Fala galera, what's up everyone? I came here today to give you very exciting news. Very soon, myself and Meg, we're going to be going to Southeast Asia. It's going to be about 2.5 weeks between Thailand, Vietnam and Singapore. I'm so excited. I haven't been in Asia myself. That's my 7th continent to complete and I can't wait to go there. However, before we go to the fun part, we do need to do a few tasks like packing. I am here today to share with you what I'm going to be bringing to the travel. And before we get going, we need to consider a few things when you're packing. First of all, the places you're going, the weather you're going to be facing, the places you're staying like hostel, hotels or homestays, and also how much luggage you're allowed to bring it on. So let's start with the weather. We are going to be so hot. Oh my god. So in Thailand, for example, we're going to be facing something between the 35 to 40 degrees. Vietnam is probably the coolest one, going down to like 25, which is still going to be hot. And Singapore again, more than 30. That helps to pack very light. Second thing is places you're staying. This time we're going to be traveling with our parents. So not as much backpacking as we used to, but that gives us a sense that we don't need to bring like towels and those kind of things that you need in a shared facility. Third of all is the allowance you have. Because as I said, we're going to travel with the parents, we're not going to be going to hostels, we're not going to be proper backpacking. So we do have a nice allowance for baggage. I'm going to start the video by this point. So we allowed 2 luggages, okay? One 23 liters and one carry-on. This time we chose this nice Flylight bag. This is a checked-in medium size from Flylight. We bought about 1.5 years ago and paid 150 New Zealand dollars to it. Great wheel spins that will help you when you have to carry around the airport. Hard case to avoid your things inside to get damaged. Secure lock that will allow the airport to open your bag in case they need without screwing all your zippers. I have already personalized my one, which is very important every time you travel. Make sure you have those kind of things that is gonna identify your bag if you get lost or anything like that. It has the perfect size for the 23 liters allowance that we have. And have been to so many places, guys, still intact. You know, we've been to Rawa, Samoa, a few other places, and I could not recommend any more. Second, we have my carry-on. This time, I am choosing not to bring a wheel bag. I'm bringing a backpack with me. I got that one out of Timo. It's a great little bag. I paid around 60 New Zealand dollars, and it's very famous on Amazon as well. I'm sure you can buy everywhere online. So here in the front pocket, you can put a lot of accessories in here, normally used for my electronics. They have this USB here where you can have your portable charger inside and keep charging your phone all over the airport if you need to. The main part of the bag is what I like the most, and it opens up as a clam. So you have access to everything, spare compartments in one side, and then you have those straps to keep your bag all secure. The good news is that it also have an extension, so if you need to bring more things on your travel, you can put in more as well and have a bigger bag. Also on the back, you've got a laptop compartment. It's fully cushioned in here, so all your equipments are going to be safe into it. And then when you're carrying it, you have a back compartment that you can put where you want to keep it safe. Maybe your passport, some money or anything like that. No one can access that part in here. To carry the bag, you can either, of course, put it on the back of yourself, or you have this strap here that can go very nice on the top of your bag, and you can put it in there to walk along the airport if you don't want to carry it for longer. Alright, now that we've got the bag sorted, let's go for the clothes we're going to bring it on. But first, packing cubes. Oh my god, I cannot tell you how much I love them. I've got a selection with different sizes and types, and I can tell you, I love them so much. I cannot go anywhere without it. I love the feeling of have those little cubes where you're going to organize your clothes by type. So I normally put one for t-shirts, one for bottoms, one for bikinis and things like that. But then when you're traveling and you want something, you know, you just need to take that little pack with you, okay? So definitely going to be using those ones to pack the clothes. That one aside for now. So I have organized in here by section so we can talk about all of them. Let's start with the long leg bottoms. I know it's going to be super hot, but we are going to need long pants and long skirts because we're going to be visiting a lot of temples that require us to cover our knees and also our shoulders. So I'm bringing a basic legging. Everyone needs a legging for everything, walking and all that. Then you've got that light long pant, black, that goes to everything. A nice tropical t-shirt that I can go out on the night or can go to a nice temple and have those amazing Instagram pictures. And also a one-piece jumpsuit. That one is the most favorite one. It's super light and you can get everywhere with them. Jumping from there, we're gonna go to shorts. Maybe I'm bringing a little bit too much, but I am expecting to use them on a daily basis. One denim, just because you need denim everywhere you go. And I'm not bringing more because everyone says you don't really use them in Southeast Asia, but I'm bringing a lot of options from the basic with colors until dressing shorts, so I can go out with them as well. And a nice just putting on the top of your bikini shorts, you know, that doesn't need to be any fancy. Jumping from there, we've got the tops. Tops is a hard one because, as I said, I'm a what-if person and I like to have a lot of options. But what I'm doing here, I am bringing tops and bottom that can mix and match. So nothing that is in here is just for a one outlook sort of thing. So every top can go to one more bottom and every bottom can go to one more top. I am bringing a selection of crop tops just because it's going to be super hot and I think it's nice to have that air, you know, and be so nice and comfortable in it. And also t-shirts. Everyone says that t-shirts are must have when in Southeast Asia because you need to be comfortable. A lot of times you can get tired of the sun, so you need to have those t-shirts as well. Then you've got two dresses, one more simple black dress and another one to show off a little bit. And also a one-piece jumpsuit as well, but it's just shorts, you know. Those are my favorite ones. They can go on the top of bikinis, they can go on top of crop tops. You can do everything with those ones. The most comfortable thing that I got so far. Here we've got 3 dressing t-shirts. Important, you know, when you go out, you have something nice to wear, not just a normal day-to-day travel. Jumping a little bit further, swimwear. This time we're not going to be going to the beaches too much. So I am going to bring just 2 items with me. One is the nice one piece. I just been loving one pieces so far because it gives you the security that you can do water sports or diving and things like that, but it still look good. Nowadays it's not just that ugly one pieces that we used to see before. And 1 normal bikinis. And I actually forgot to talk about the basics, you know, PJs, undies, bras, but of course I'm bringing those, okay? I just don't see a need to show you here because, you know, you're gonna need them. So now let's put everything into the packing cubes and inside my luggage to see how much space I still have it. First cube done. All my bottoms. Now that I put all the clothes on my packing cubes, I just complemented with some little ones for undies and bras and socks, and also the one for the swimwear. As I said, I'm just bringing 2 types of it, but I want to talk to you about my bikini bag. I love that one. I got in Brazil and it is a waterproof one, so I can put my bikinis in here, and even if I go to swim and I have to use it and put it back to my bag, the smell and the wetness does not go anywhere on my bag. So now let's put all these pouches into my luggage and see how much more space I have for my miscellaneous item. Let's go. Now, let's go for the extras. Shoes, bags, miscellaneous and all that we also need for the travel. Now, to finalize my bag, I've got what I call miscellaneous maybe. First of all, we're gonna start with shoes, okay? It's gonna be very hot again, so we don't need much shoes, but we do need something. And one more of those packing cubes that I love, okay? So those ones are designed specially for shoes. And you can keep it nice and away from all your clothes inside of your bag. First of all, I'm bringing a pair of hiking shoes. That's not gonna go to my bag because I'm gonna go wearing it. I am gonna bring my Vans, just the clothes shoes that I can wear when I am going out. So I simply just put them in here, nice and easy. And that will not smell my bag or put any dirty on it. The second one is for my sandals. So I've got a pair of sliders, Havaianas of course, because I'm a proud Brazilian. Again, slide into it. And I've got, this is actually homemade from Brazil, thank you very much, from the city Mummy's from. And it is a little bag for your proper flip-flops, gendal, however you want to call them. I already leave my gendals in here because it doesn't come out, that's for me to travel anyway. And I like because when I'm going on the date, I can just hold into that one, put it in my bag nice and easy. That's gonna go in here with my sliders. And again, nice and safe to go in my bag. Apart from that, of course, we've got toiletries. I've already packed that one, pretty normal. Make sure you know about the sizes and all that. I am gonna put that on my checked-in bag, but I just got little things just because it's not gonna take too much space. I think very important when you're going to Asia is to think of sunscreen. Yes, they do sell it over there, but I heard it's pretty expensive and sometimes you're not gonna find them when you want it. So please make sure to bring yours from home, and it's very important. Mosquito repellent, yes, we're gonna bring a bag one because we don't want to be biting throughout our travel. Makeup is not really worth it from what I heard of, but if you do, please make sure to have some SPF on it so you are nice, pretty and protected. Important thing is, this one is my portable waterproof jacket. We are going to a tropical place. There is a chance of raining. It's light, packable, and I'm gonna put it there straight into my bag. Cap. Ta-da! So it's important to get a protection, you know. I am not really a cap person. However, it is needed. I also will use when I'm going for walks and things like that. So that one is gonna be part of my packing. This is debatable, but for me very important. So I'm a very jewelry person and I like to have my things all nice and needy. So I'm gonna put my earrings and my rings all over here. I have space for my big hoops over here. Keep it all nice and safe. It is a hard case as well, so it doesn't like smash your earrings when you go. And now we've got my packable backpack. As I showed you, I am taking my Carryon, which is also a backpack, but I don't want that to be my day-to-day bag. This one is a nice, simple and light one that I can just open up and have a full backpack for my day. It's amazing. I had that for ages, and Megan actually got one because I love mine so much. So that's what I'm going to be taking day to day, but it doesn't take space on my bag because once it's folded up, it's literally takes no space at all. And also, personal bag. So this one I got from Timo, probably cost me about like 10 New Zealand dollars. I've been using on my daily basis and it's the best bag I've got it so far. So, because you can dress it so many ways, you can short it up in here and has as a nice night sideway bags, but you can also open up in here and has it sort of like a band bag, so I can wear like that for the day. You can just manage the stripes here. You can have a little bit up. I have used on my waist as well, and it's a super good size, so I can put everything in here. So I can put my purse, my phone, my GoPro that will go right in here. It has those two bags. I feel like sometimes band bags can be too small just for your like credit card and phone, but I want it to be more than that. I want to be able to bring my camera, to bring a lipstick, to bring, I don't know, whatever I want for the day. Let's put it all there and see how much space I still have it. Now that checked-in is all sorted, let's go to Carryon. Now, into the Carryon. First of all, I have one more of my pouches in here. I like to have a change of clothing, all my carry-on bag, just because you never know what if something happens to your bag. So normally, PJ, one set of clothes, one undie, one bra, and one pair of socks. That can go straight into here. We put that one in here with the drink bottle that of course goes with us. I have a little bag here with all my electronics. I'm not going to go too much into details into that because normally who packs all that is Meg anyway. But basically I've got here my power bank, my adapter for the plugs over there, and just the chargers that I need for my phone and my camera and things like that. That goes nice and smooth into here. I like to bring a little toiletries with me. Yes, I've already packed that on my checked-in. However, I like to have just like Survivor, you know, deodorant, alcohol and gel to clean your hands, something for your mouth. We are going to stop in a few airports and I want to just have a clean up before I go into the next one. Nice thing about this bag is that they have this waterproof pouch in here. So I'm going to keep that on a clear bag so I don't have troubles in the airport and it's nice and easy to take it off. But I'm also going to put into a waterproof pouch here. Sunny's essential, it needs to go with you because you never know, you need that straight out of the airport. I've got a little notebook, you know, that's very old fashioned, but I like to take some notes sometimes, so that goes with me. In the plane, sometimes I like to write something. Selfie stick. I don't go anywhere without that, okay guys, judge me, but I do need a selfie stick from when I want to take all my pickies. Power bank goes into here, connected to my US cable. So you just put it here, put it in a pouch specific in there. Here's gonna go empty because I'm gonna put a lot of snacks for my travel in here. And most important, the computer. As I showed you before as well, that has a specific pocket for it. Nice and protected. And that's it guys, I'm all packed up and ready to go. I hope you enjoyed to go through that process with me and that I have helped with some tips for your next travel. Please subscribe to the channel, keep eyes on the videos. We're going to be having an amazing experience for the next weeks. And if you like that video, give us a thumbs up. I'll see you next week. Bye! Some trips for your... Trips, tips. Tricks and tips, chips and tricks. I'll be visiting a lot of temples, and as if you don't know, oh that's so bad. Nice and easy, as I promised Megan. Just on those ones, so make sure to grab you a steady one that you can be. Give me some likes in here so Megan allows me to do more videos for you as well, and I'll see you next week. Bye!